The United Kingdom has one of the most layered tea cultures in the world. From busy markets to modern brands and centuries old tea houses, this is a country where tea shows up in many forms. I'm here to explore what that really looks like. All right, guys, I'm doing a little tea tour around London, checking out all the spots people keep recommending. London's tea scene is way more diverse than I expected. You've got old school classics, tiny market stalls, and shops creating some seriously bold blends. And I'm trying whatever catches my attention. Meeting the people behind the counters and seeing what makes these places very special, and they all stand out. London's full of surprises. Let's see what tea spots truly shine, and I'm ready for it. I'm here at Borough Market in London, one of the city's oldest, most iconic food markets. The smells and the flavors here are insane. Fresh bread, spices, pastries, food from all over the world. And as a tea guy, I'm loving all the unique ingredients and blends you find here. It's a paradise for tea inspiration. And if you are ever in London, definitely check out Borough Market. It's nice. It's a super nice place. So I'm eating my breakfast here at Borough Market, and I'm eating smoked salmon with some scrambled eggs over the bread. Looks perfect, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it. Let me dig in. Guys, I just found this amazing tea stall here at Borough Market. Tea to you. They've got loose leaf teas stacked everywhere. Darjeeling, chai, Earl Grey, everything. The aroma here is incredible, and the vibe feels like a hardcore tea lover's paradise. I'm loving it. If you love tea, you have to stop by this spot. And just a few steps away from Borough Market is Bird and Blend, a modern tea brand with a fresh take on how tea is experienced in London. And this shop is all about creative, playful teas. You'll find blends you won't see anywhere else. Things like blueberry pancake, gingerbread chai, and some wild matchas that I've ever seen. And the space is bright and friendly, and you can smell every blend before picking up your cup. If you're exploring Borough Market and want something fun and a bit different, definitely stop by Bird and Blend. It's an awesome place. All right. Now we're heading over to Camden Market, which is one of London's most creative neighborhoods. This area really started coming together back in the 1970s when artists and independent creators began shaping what Camden is today. And honestly, you can still feel the energy everywhere. Walking through here, there's street food from all over the world, bold colors, music, and people from every background. It feels raw, expressive, and full of character. If Camden were in Dallas, I'd say It feels like deep alum mixed with the Dallas Farmers Market plus a full-on street food scene. And right in the middle of all this, we just stopped by Camden Tea Bar. So let's head inside and see what they're doing here. So now I'm at Camden Tea Bar. It's here in Camden Lock. It's a really nice market. I really love it here. The vibe is like awesome, and I'm in mood for something fruity. So we have this hibiscus, strawberry, mango tea. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm sure it's gonna be really, really good. Give it a try. Perfect. I love this tea. It's loud, it's packed, it's Camden. And I slipped into Camden Tea Bar for a minute. And even though everything outside is buzzing, this place somehow still feels warm and welcoming, a very welcoming place. The staff here are super friendly, and it's the perfect little stop, catch your breath before diving back into the crowd. So really nice place, really good tea bar, and if you're in Camden on a busy day, this is the calm in the middle of it all. So do visit here. It's a super nice tea bar. I love the tea here. After Camden Tea Bar, we ended up at Mei Leaf, which is right outside the Camden Market area. Mei Leaf is known for focusing on traditional Chinese tea and really taking an education first approach, from sourcing to brewing, everything. So I was excited to stop by, try the Gongfu style tea, and see how they share that experience here in London. I'm at Mei Leaf right now, and I'm trying their white tea. This is white jasmine tea, and the smell is really good. If you look at it, it looks really awesome. Been steeping it for like 20 seconds. Now it's time for me to drink it, so let me do that right now. This is my fourth steeping, and the flavor is still coming out really good. This is an awesome tea. I really love the teas. After Mei Leaf, we made our way to Mariage Frères in Covent Garden, one of the oldest tea houses in the world, going all the way back to 1854. Walking into this place feels different. Everything slows down, from the dark wood interiors to the way each tea is presented. You can really feel the history here. They're known for having one of the longest tea walls in the world, with hundreds of teas from across different regions, all treated almost like fine wine or perfume. What really caught my attention was that they carried a few Nepalese teas. I didn't see Nepal tea in many other places during this trip, and honestly, moments like this strengthens my resolve to help put Nepalese tea on the map as a world-class tea. We made our way to TWG Tea in Leicester Square, and it honestly feels like a completely different chapter of tea culture. TWG started in Singapore in 2008, and in a short time they built a global presence with stores all around the world. Walking in here, everything feels bright, modern, and very intentional. From the gold tins to the clean displays, they all look great. Tea is presented almost like a luxury lifestyle product, blending tradition with contemporary design. What I really appreciate about places like this is how they show that tea doesn't have to stay in one lane. It can evolve, feel modern, and still carry depth. And seeing that just reminds me of how many different ways there are to tell the story of tea.
And now I'm heading over to Oxford to spend some time with family. I won't have as much time to explore like I did in London, but I'll share whatever I can along the way and see what tea culture looks like on this side of United Kingdom.
So I'm here at the Westgate Mall in the city center of Oxford, and I'm about to go into street food to see what I can eat for today for my lunch. It's a little too late for lunch, but I'm gonna eat something.
Yeah.
So I'm walking around here inside the street food place, trying to find the food to eat that I probably will like. Let's see how it goes. So I've decided to get some Singaporean noodles. Really good. This is how it looks. And it's hot and spicy. Let me see if I can handle this.
After eating at the mall, I was walking around Oxford and randomly came across a small tea room called the Rose Oxford. I decided to stop in, had an afternoon black tea with a really good dessert. You know, sometimes the unplanned moments are the best. I really enjoyed this place.
England, as you might know, has lots of tea places, and I am loving it here. I'm at here a place called Chaiwala, and they have some Indian snacks and Indian tea to go with. So let's see what do they have in there. So I'm here at Chaiwala, and I'm trying this pink tea, pink chai, which is basically a Kashmiri chai, a type of tea. So it's green tea basically boiled in milk, and they put a lot of spices and some pistachio, cashews, and almonds and nuts like that to make it have that pink color. So it's really tasty, and I'm loving it right now.
Alright, that wraps up this little trip. Honestly, this journey turned out to be way more fun than I had expected. I didn't come here with a strict plan. I was just walking around, exploring different neighborhoods, and popping into places that sold tea. And along the way, I got to see so many different styles, from small cafes to big global brands and historic tea houses. What I really learned is that tea shows up in so many everyday ways. Sometimes it's a quick cup on the go, sometimes it's a full experience, and sometimes it's just a quiet moment with a dessert. For those of you back in Dallas, if you're ever curious about tea, the UK is really the mecca of tea in the Western world. And trips like this remind me why I love sharing tea with our community. Thanks for coming along, folks.